Well, you know what? Let me ask you a question.
Sure thing.
Now, what's your top anime? Give me
My
your-
top anime. Oh, this is gonna be a long-winded rant. You don't know the monster that you just unleashed.
I'm ready.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay, solid.
So I actually read the manga in its entirety before I watched either of the shows. And the amount of like research and dedication that the mangaka put into it is so crazy. Like all of Roy Mustang's friends are based off of fighter planes, like all of their names. And she interviewed like actual veterans while she was like writing her veteran characters. I'm so passionate about like the writing and like character development that goes into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It is a hyperfixation.
I only started watching it recently. I watched it Brotherhood for the first time. That was great. Like it was such a good anime. I felt like I had to watch it because I was like, it was the number one anime of all time. But it got beat out by Free Ren.
I watched some of Free Ren. I haven't finished it. I don't think it's as good as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
So what part did you get up to? What episode?
I did not get far. I'm gonna be quite honest. I got bored very quickly.
So I tell people this because I think it's really good, but you have to get to episode 10.
Oh.
And then that's when it starts to pick up. I know that's like a all right, I gotta drudge through all this.
That makes sense. I only got to like, I don't remember the exact episode, but I know she had like just started training that girl.
Oh, Fern.
Yeah, Fern.
Oh,
That
so
was her
you're
name.
like on episode 2, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for me to drop an anime, I'm gonna be honest.
There's some that like it has to like really catch me. Like super hot take. I don't remember why, but Attack on Titan did not catch me in the first part of it. Like the first episode, I was like, this is not my alley. I didn't even finish the first episode, and I dropped it, and then I rewatched it, and I was like, wow, that was a terrible mistake. If I would just literally watched the next, like, half of the episode, I would have caught on. I think that was because, like, that was when I was getting into anime.
Attack on Titan is a hard anime to be, like, one of your first ones.
All right, so not my first one, but Naruto was my very first one.
Makes sense.
I would say Attack on Titan was a first for a long time getting back into it.
I have like 3 different first animes because when I was a kid, I watched like Pokemon, if you count that. When I was in like middle school, oh my gosh, I forget the name. It's this like anime that like nobody knows. I forget the name, but it was like this 10-year-old wizard boy who becomes a professor at a magical school. It's kind of like a harem anime, I'm gonna be real. And then that was like the only anime I watched because I wasn't like an anime watcher. And then I watched Angel Beats in high school. Negima, yes! Somebody in my chat got it.
They're very passionate about it, all in capital.
It's like Awaking a Sleeper Agent, but about harem anime.
And what else did you start with?
So there was Angel Beats, and it made me really, really sad when I watched it. So like my friend who was like getting me into anime, he was like, "Oh, okay, you thought that was sad. Let me get you something better." He introduced me to Anohana, which is like 10 times sadder than Angel Beats. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. I love sad anime.